Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back to show off some more plunder that I have acquired here recently. I got a small little stack of stuff to show here. Just unboxed my new metal head box, which I am just super fucking pleased with. And I figured, might as well show off this little stack of stuff that I got as well. And first up though, I got this really cool Kiss lanyard from FYE. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of got a nice classic Kiss photo there. And comes with a little keychain type thing attached and ID badge holder, so really fucking cool. Whether I use it or not is up in the air. I have another lanyard of theirs that I kind of just have hanging around as decoration. But yeah, on to the CDs. This first one I picked up at Half Price Books, complete blind buy, but the case, considering that it's a colored jewel case, really caught my eye off the bat. And these guys are actually from here in Indiana, though it was weird because I couldn't really find a whole lot of information on them. I tried looking them up really quick before I decided if I was going to buy it. I mean, it was only $6, but still, I wanted to get a little information. But it's weird because they say, the one set that I found said that they were from Fort Wayne, Indiana. But then the sticker that's on here says they were from New Whiteland, Indiana. So, hard telling. But this is Scum Grief with Destroying an Art. As you see, it got a little sticker there, so I'm guessing this is self-released by the band. Though it says MS Records. I don't know if they just decided to throw that little contact info in there. Maybe these were copies sold by the band. I don't know. But, there's the inside. And listened to it on the way home last night, and it's actually not too bad. It's kind of like this came out in what, 2001? So it's they kind of get listed from what I saw in with the new metal movement, and it does kind of have that kind of sound, more of like a hard rock, and kind of slightly more metal than most of the hard rock that came out around that time, but pretty decent stuff. For $6, you can't beat that. Got a order in from Chugcore, including this awesome t-shirt. This was a pre-order that I had placed. And the first one I got is False Images with Immanentis. Really cool stuff. And this is a numbered edition. And I believe it was limited to 40 copies. Mine is number 16. Really cool. Haven't had a chance to listen to it in full just yet, but I've listened to a few songs off of this. Excuse me. Sounds really fucking good. So looking forward to giving the rest of that a listen. Then, of course, the t-shirt goes along with this one here. This is Defiance with Integral Annihilation. Really badass deathcore release. Get this out of the sleeve here, because again, this is a numbered edition. This is limited to 40 copies. Mine is number 12. But I've spun this probably 4 or 5 times since I got it. Fucking solid. Really good EP. Definitely one of my favorite releases so far here in 2017. Definitely check these guys out. And I think it's just, when it comes to these numbered editions, I think it's just, they have standard editions and then they have numbered editions, so you can usually choose, do you want a numbered edition? Do you want a regular edition? I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of these go, but yeah. Very badass. Definitely check out Defiance if you're a fan of deathcore. And the last one that I got, they got these in. I don't believe it's a numbered edition, but this particular version actually only, I think, 10 copies they got directly from the band. And they were autographed, so I had to jump up on that as soon as I saw they were for sale. This is Reminiscence with Endless Suffering. And as you can see, autographed by the entire band. And I believe this is, this is another 2017 release put out on Chugcore. Haven't had a chance to listen. This also came with a couple of stickers, which I've actually used one already. And too lazy to go in the other room and find the other one to show you. So yeah, another awesome order from Chugcore. That place just keeps getting more and more of my money. It's fucking insane. Next up, the next 4 all came from Nuclear Blast. Picked up Memoriam with For the Fallen. If you're not familiar with this band, it is a new project featuring Carl Willits, formerly a bolt thrower, and I believe the drummer, Andy Whale, also used to be in a bolt thrower as well. And it's pretty good, but I think what happened when I listened to this is that my expectations were I was going to be like a continuation of bolt thrower. I mean, with Carl Willis being on vocals, that's where you hear the bolt thrower influence, but this sounds not as much like bolt thrower as I was kind of anticipating. But, I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty good. I just need to give it a few more listens. But, that initial shock, because, you go into it, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to hear this. Is going to be like, the closest we're going to get to bolt thrower. And then you hear it, it's just like, doesn't really sound too much like bolt thrower. So I think I got myself hyped up for it and was a little let down. But overall, I mean, so far it's pretty good. And I also got the new Ghost Bath Star Mourner. Really awesome cover art there. Would have loved to have gotten one of the pre-order packages that had the t-shirt and everything else, but of course, they didn't have 3X available, so I wasn't going to waste my money on a 2X and then end up having to cut the sleeves off just because it doesn't fucking fit. And the last couple I got from them, another band that my buddy Ryan, Super Metal 1993, convinced me to give a second chance because he actually showed me that I had these guys mixed up with a totally different band that have a similar name. And after I actually listened to these guys, I was like, shit, what was I thinking? And got these really cheap. I think one I paid $5 for, the other one was like $7, something like that. But this is Bury Tomorrow with the Union of Crowns. Really good metalcore. And then I believe this is their latest, 2016 release. This is Earthbound. Pretty cool artwork on that one. I've only listened to a little bit of the Union of Crowns so far, but really digging it, and I like that artwork on the disc. Really fucking cool. And the last little stack all came from FYE. And picked up the Devil Wears Prada's Space EP. And FYE had this cheaper than online, which is kind of shocking because usually it's the other way around. But I haven't had a chance to listen to any of this yet, but looking forward to it. And the last 2, both by the same band, is another band that, mainly because of, again, their fans and the bands they got lumped in with, I just did not want to give these guys a chance. I just thought they were going to be, again, another one of those metalcore with whiny bitch, clean vocals and everything. And again, Ryan, love you, bro, for convincing me to actually give these guys a chance. He told me, you need to check them out. This is the 2 that I recommend you listen to. And I listened to one of them on YouTube while I was at work. I just kept listening to it, and I was just like, fuck. I was like, I've got to pick this up. And, some might cringe when I show this, but, I don't care. I listen to what I want. So, this is Of Mice and Men with Cold World. It was kind of cool because I actually went out and I actually found both that he recommended to me. And, again, got that shitty packaging, so I had to put the CD in a little sleeve. This flips up, as does this. Got the band there. Flip that up. You got the lyrics and all that other good jazz. So, yep. Looking forward to giving this a spin. But I've gotten so much cool shit here lately. It's just finding the time. And the last one is Restoring Force Full Circle. And this is the version of the album that he told me to pick up. And I actually found it in FYE used for $7.99. And it looks brand spanking new. So, very pleased with that. Surprisingly, when it comes to FYE, their used stuff, it actually turns out a lot of times to be really good. So, that is going to do it. Been a long fucking day. I'm getting ready to start my weekend and enjoy. I've only got tomorrow off, but hey, I'll take a Saturday off any day compared to work. So, alright. I'm going to shut up now. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.